What's up, everyone? It's me, Adam Prime, and I'm talking about some Kamen Rider vinyls. These are like soft vinyls that have been recently released because there used to be the Rider Hero series, which were slightly taller vinyls. I don't own any of them, but this is now the Kamen Rider Sofubi series, and obviously, as you can see here, I have Masked Rider Kuuga, or Kamen Rider Kuuga, in mighty form. It does give you some of their stats, their weight, their jump, speed, Henshin Belt, the Oracle. Next up, I also have Kamen Rider Den-O since 2007. I do love the cool information it gives you. His height, Henshin Belt is the Den-O belt. Kamen Rider O's from 2010. I almost said Taja Door combo. No, it's Tatoba with the O's driver. We got Kamen Rider build since 2017 with the build driver. And I do like these little cards. I think they're really neat. I do like they give you all the years and the logos. It's pretty neat. These aren't something you necessarily need. You can easily throw them away. But yeah, they released a couple others, but these are just the four I picked up because these perfectly scale with the Ultra Hero line, which is Ultraman's style of vinyls. And they're like the same height, so, you know, I have a collection of Ultra vinyls, and if these scale with them, why not have some riders? So let's take a look at Kuuga, and he has a lot of details, but much like a lot of vinyl series, it just cuts off in the middle, and the back is completely unpainted. But you still have it where it counts. You still have the runes and the molding all the way around. You got the belt. Even the waist still has his runes. The belt little buttons also still have their detailing. Got the red of the Oracle. Got a lot more simplistic. I don't know what those numbers mean. And you got that. Their articulation's really basic. They all have the same. So you can rotate the arms, nothing on the head. You can just rotate both arms and the waist, and that's it. But overall, not a bad representation of Kuuga. We'll bring in some other examples. We also have Den-O, which you can see how much paint he's missing as well. But he looks pretty good. I kind of wish there was red, kind of like Kuuga's right here, but I guess I kind of get it. And we have O's, which, I don't know, maybe not right away you could notice all the colors that are missing, but I'll bring in some examples and you'll kind of see. Nothing on the driver, but you do get all this nice paint for the Tatoba emblem on the back. Like before, nothing on the back. But again, I do like that the details are still there. Hell, you even have the Dengasher on the sides of this. You got the metal holder on his side. Even the claws are molded in there. And the O scanner is right there. Last but not least, we have Build, which he looks pretty good. Nothing at the bottom of his feet either. Like, the bottom parts of his legs aren't painted, but he looks pretty good. Got his blue arm, he got his red arm, which paint kind of had them stuck. Nothing on the back, obviously, except for the arms are fully painted or molded in these plastics. I'm not quite sure. But you still got the details, all the line work. You can even see slightly the bottles are molded in there, so it is Rabbit Tank. You only get the silver. So bring in some random examples for size. I already brought in Ultraman Nice, but here we got Skeletor. And let's bring in a 6-inch Spider-Man. Quite a bit bigger. Soto. Buffa. And let's bring in a Figuarts O's, and you can really see the details he's missing. Like, especially if you look at the back. If the Figuart looked like it walk off the show, but this is $5, and this is a Senkocho Seiho, which were expensive as is. I can't remember how much they are, but they also don't make these anymore, so they're still a high price. This is $5, so I see where the differences are. So yeah. Let me bring in several Kuugas I have, so you can pick up on the differences here. I'm about to say not just outside the size. You can notice like he doesn't have like the kneecap things. But I would say he has about the same amount of detailing with the Shoto version. But he just has a more painted back. Sorry if I've been kind of sporadic with them. It's just I'm kind of grabbing what I see off camera. Next up we have Deno, and you can really see what is missing when you bring a figure with, you know, has all of the paint. Sticker detailing, and this is the another figurize. You can even especially tell on the back. But I do like that the molded detail are there. So if you wanted to paint these yourself, the detail's there. You just need to add the paint. So, you know, it's like, I know you shouldn't have to paint it yourself, but again, this is $5, so yeah. Build, you can also obviously see, but Build also did have a lot of black. But yeah. So yeah, even the back of the helmet is more accurate than I guess you'd think. So yeah, there you go. Overall, I think these are kind of neat little things. Like, these aren't anything. If you just want a representation of the rider and you're just like a vinyl collector, or you just want something cheap to get a bunch of riders that scale together, or with your Ultraman, like, I can highly recommend it if you're a vinyl collector. I don't mind them. I kind of have some ideas of what I kind of want to do. If you've seen my Blazing Toku Movie-thon, you know I like to use the Ultraman vinyls for jokes. So if I can now add Kamen Riders to those gags, that's kind of why I bought them. But overall, I do think they're solid. For like $4 or $5, why not? You know? What else could you do? What do you guys think? Who do you hope, or are you guys going to pick up any of these soft vinyls? Like I said, I mainly grabbed the riders that I really liked or didn't have a ton of representation of. But overall, I do like these guys, and I probably will be getting more. And do you guys want to see more videos of these? Because these are very simple, and there's not a whole lot to talk about. But I feel like I had a lot of examples and stuff to say about this being a new line and matching with the Ultraman series that justified a whole video, but I don't know if I do any more. But I don't know. Tell me down in the comments, and, you know, thank you so much for watching, and until whatever I do next, bye!